Hello, Internet, and welcome to episode 21 of Enter the Dungeon, a brotherly podcast. And Andreas, I think you volunteered to give the recap, right?
I did not volunteer. I was voluntold.
Yes, but you're a Boy Scout, so you should know about being voluntold to do things that need to get done.
Oh, bah humbug, all three of the people in this call are Eagle.
Yeah.
Okay, we brought that up, and I wasn't the one who had to brag about it. Sweet.
Well, I'm the one that just got it, so I'm allowed to brag still.
I'm the oldest eagle here, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Okay, so Andreas, do you remember what happened last time?
You're funny.
We literally just went over this before I hit record.
I know, and I already forgot. No, it's fine.
God.
We went back to Cape Celeste to get the staff and did so.
Yep.
Is that really all that happened?
You spoke with some merchants. Do you remember that?
Not even in the slightest.
Frogman?
Nope.
You sold the Eye of Spider.
Oh, I do remember that, the apothecary.
Yeah, and some poison. Yeah, the apothecary.
Yeah, that's right.
And Chris had an interesting encounter with a bartender.
I mean, I didn't know, so.
And now we've established that you don't make an alcoholic beverage by combining fruit juice with pure alcohol.
No. I feel like the DM didn't get that one. There's this
Maybe
thing
I was
called
just rolling with it, seeing where
There's
this
this
would
thing-
take us.
there's this thing called distillation, and fermentation comes first, then distillation.
So that you remember, but not what we did 2 weeks ago.
I only remember useless information. I think we've been over that.
Okay, so you guys are right now in Daruk's office. You just picked up the staff.
Right. Well, I think we started leaving.
Okay.
And yeah. So now we're heading back to a place whose name I totally remember.
Well,
I need to start taking notes.
yes. So you guys want to go back to Fuendo City?
That one. Yeah.
Probably catch another boat ride back.
That's going to be a lot of fruit.
Well, I mean, how do you know the fruit company's going to give you a ride this time?
Because you don't have to come up with more characters if that's what you end up doing.
Touche. So those the same captain dude is waiting at the dock, and he says, "Earth mover,
Yeah,
how's your
hi.
stay in Cape Celeste going?"
We're actually ready to head back when you are.
Oh, how serendipitous! What, did I use that word incorrectly? He asks.
I don't know. Let me think. No, that's good.
Okay. I'd just like to imagine Earth Mover just like wink completely still, like face up, staring blankly.
Into the sky.
Yep. Earth Mover has gone AFK.
Great.
Yeah.
This is called a tabletop role-playing game for a reason.
Yep.
There's
AFT.
no keyboard. Yeah. AFT, that's how it works.
Okay, so you're able to secure the same arrangements as last time. And yeah, nothing really happens. I mean, if you guys want to try doing something on the boat, we can, but
I'm going to steal all the fruit now.
yeah. Okay, how do you want to go about doing that?
I'm kidding. I'm not stealing their fruit. Actually, you know what? I will investigate their fruit, though. I'm curious, because they got in trouble for shipping not fruit at some point.
Mm-hmm. Well, this time they actually don't have fruit on them.
Oh, what are the boxes labeled as?
Right now, they are shipping... they're shipping crates.
They're shipping boxes of boxes.
Yep.
That is highly suspicious, and I'm investigating their boxes to see if they do, in fact, contain more boxes.
Yeah. Hey, someone has to ship... Where do you think the boxes come from? They don't grow on trees. Well,
no.
In a manner of speaking, they do.
Yes. They're made of wood, Drew. They're made. So yeah. I guess I go below decks, right? Because that's where they would be storing all their stuff mid-travel.
Yep.
Okay, so I go below decks.
Wait, what did they say that they're carrying?
Crates.
Crates of some sort.
No, crates of crates. They're shipping crates in crates.
What?
Yep.
That's weird.
As opposed to just IKEA-ing it up. And
Yeah.
shipping wood with screws, which would be a lot more space efficient. Anyway, or they likely wouldn't have screws.
You know, it's like a
Nails.
Russian doll style.
Great. So anyway.
Yeah.
So what am I looking at when I go below decks?
So basically, they just kind of have it set up so there's like a lot of crates all around, and there are crates inside of crates. And by the way, something I want to say, they were fully like loaded before you came on board. They didn't need you to put anything on the boat this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we're gonna be helping unload.
Possibly. He didn't say anything about that.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and peek into one of the crates.
So the way it's set up is that there's like rows and stacks of crates, almost in like a giant prism shape. So you just want to like grab the nearest crate.
I'm gonna grab the highest crate, or the nearest crate that won't cause a problem. How's that?
Okay. Foiled again.
Yeah, see, the problem with playing with me as one of your players is that I actually understand how you like to try and trick people with words.
Yeah.
And I tend to use it to my own advantage more often than you're able to trap me with it. Anyway.
It is good to know.
Yeah, you can use his own, you can use it to your own advantage when he tries to trap you.
Paying attention and using common sense, my old nemesis.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you're able to take down a smaller crate on top, and that one inside actually just has some pottery.
Okay, so it's not entirely crate shipping.
Yeah, it's storage container shipping.
Great. So it's like a tiny freight ship, except the freights are freighted.
Yep.
That's dumb. This is dumb.
Do you just yell that?
Yes.
Yeah, the captain walks in and says, "Yeah, I'm starting to think that there was probably a better way to do this."
Yeah, no.
I mean, but then again, when you're shipping dangerous artifacts, pottery.
I opened the pot.
Kidding, Earth Mover, kidding.
Is it a lidded, like a lidded pot, or is it like an open pot?
That one is a lidded pot.
I opened the pot.
Okay.
Actually, that's
It's
not
empty.
true. I moved to open the pot.
He doesn't stop you.
Okay, yeah, I opened the pot.
Yeah, it's empty.
Cool. I put it back.
Yeah.
I expected the souls of some old army to just come bursting forth from it.
Yeah. Okay, you guys want to do anything else on the boat?
I think I'm good.
Is there any stone built things on the boat?
You take like the most inopportune times to check if there's something you can do with your masonry tools.
I mean,
we're in the middle of
it's the
the
same
ocean.
boat.
Can I?
It's the same boat that you guys have been riding the same boat this whole time.
Right.
So there's still that
I
stone
think so.
statue.
I don't want to break it. No, yeah, because I remember the last time I looked at it, and I was like, no, I don't. Unless I want to look at it again and see if I recognize anything on it.
Yeah, if you want, you can try another religion check.
Let's do this. So I roll D20.
Yep.
And I got natural 11.
And that should be plus intelligence.
Which is, I believe, a +1?
Yep.
All right. So it's 12. So same thing as last time. So I learned nothing new.
I mean, based on what you've been told about it, you know that this is some type of goddess of, sailors and safe passage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, nothing new.
Yeah. But I will say, based on all your time at the sea, you would know that there are very few sea deities in the dwarven religions, just based on the nature of most dwarves, at least traditionally, weren't sailors.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Question. Wait, so they're dwarves. I thought they were like halflings like me. Wait a second. What
Yeah,
oh, wait,
full
dwarven. That's right, dwarven ale. That's right. I remember.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we were with these guys.
Not really. We just came here with them.
So I'm gonna ask him for if he wanted. Wow, English. I'm gonna ask the captain if he wants another drink.
The captain?
Yeah, like the last time we drank.
Yeah.
So
he says, "Sorry, don't have any on me this time."
Oh, come on. Oh well. Isn't that how you get scurvy without because wine helps scurvy, doesn't it?
No. Lime, not wine.
Oh.
Plus, they're only on the sea for a few days at a time. And they usually ship fruit. They're not worried about scurvy.
All right. But they're not shipping fruit this time, so...
No, they're shipping priceless artifacts. I mean, pottery.
Yep.
Nice,
okay.
exact.
Do you guys want to do anything else on the boat?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I keep an eye out for any stone ships.
None pass.
Darn.
I really wouldn't hope so.
Yep. I thought about having you roll for that, but I didn't want to drag this on any longer. Roll to see if you see any stone ships.
Let's see. I want to see what I roll.
No.
I got a 2. So. And then my next roll is a 1.
You see any, but you can't be sure.
That was weird. I rolled a 2 and then a 1.
Great.
Yeah, you can't be sure if there are any stone ships. Like, you didn't see any, but you think that you may have just missed them when they were passing.
Gosh.
Okay. You are back in the city. You have the staff. You have the map. What do you want to do?
I
Oh,
reckon
I'm
we're
kidding.
I reckon we're going to where the actual forge is.
Okay.
Don't do a
I
forced
can't
evil
tell if
laugh.
that laugh was from a place of evil or just that I'm excited that we're finally here.
I don't know. I'm assuming that by now they've found it and that they're going to be confused as to why I'm here, but that's okay.
Yeah. So, Earth Mover, based on the
Yeah.
map, with Maria's help, who was on the boat. Don't worry, you didn't leave her.
We left her
Of
in
course.
Cape Salas. It's fine.
No, since she's the NPC companion, she just teleports next to you whenever you get too
Oh
far.
gosh.
Yeah, but she was programmed like that Watson AI. Like there's no walk cycle, so it just teleports to you when you're not paying attention to it.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
No, she's like a weeping angel.
Yeah, say the same difference.
Yeah.
It's the same idea.
Okay. So, you are going to need to head east of town for a while until you get to the mountains. Please tell me.
Wherever it is that Maria thinks it is that we're supposed to go, we're going.
Yeah. And before you guys head out, she says, "Now, we're sure we want to do this, right?"
I read your research.
Yes, I know I want to do this. But it could be the most dangerous thing we've ever done.
So
Okay, because we don't even know what might stand in between us and the forge, let alone what will happen when we open up the gate to the forge.
okay.
Let's
Just
hope not
saying,
the
we could be breaking
dragon.
some kind of seal on the multiverse.
Okay.
Okay, as long as you're
Oh,
comfortable
gosh.
with that.
Seems
Oh,
like a
gosh.
very strangely specific wording coming out of a DM
Yeah, I
PC.
know. Oh gosh.
Anyway,
What are you trying to get us into, Drew?
I'm ready.
Sure. Let's
Okay.
go.
So you guys
Vamoose.
are off to the Echoed Mountains.
The Echoed Mountains.
Yep. And both of you make me a history check.
The Echoed Mountains.
Yep.
The Echoed Mountains.
Yes, Andres, we get. Oh.
8 plus 1,
Okay.
9.
I got 7 plus 2, also 9.
And,
You wrote so much about them, and neither one of us know anything.
okay.
Oh gosh.
So you both know that this serves as the border between Galay, your current country, and Hermang, the dwarven country, and that this was a greatly contested piece of land for a long time. Because the area that you were just in used to be dwarven territory.
There is ore in them there mountains.
Yep. And Fitch, just based off of your travels, you've heard rumors that you can still hear the whispers of the dead, and that's why they're known as the Echo Mountains.
Oh.
And that's all I can
Well,
tell you.
that's not necessarily echoing anybody, though.
Well, yeah, echoes of the past.
Okay, if you put it that way, that makes more sense.
All right.
Yep. So,
Into the
Anything else?
spooky mountains we go then.
let's see how
All right, cool.
Yep. So let me see how far you guys track. So yeah, this mountain. It's only about 15 miles east of town.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're able to make it there within a day's voyage. And as you're walking, you can see the mountains growing larger on the horizon, and you have the feeling rising in you that you're about to do something big, because this is your quest, and it's coming in one way or another. This part of it is going to be fulfilled.
Okay, but I'm approaching a mountain. Should I feel like I'm more at ease than momentous right now.
Yeah, you're not necessarily distressed or anything, but kind of excited, I guess.
I guess.
I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm halfling. This is pretty big compared to me.
And so you're able to follow the map very carefully to a specific entrance tunnel, and based on where it's situated, you can kind of tell why this place was supposedly lying dormant for all these years. Because you could probably pass this, thing 100 times and never suspect it.
Huh.
Yep.
Interesting.
So you want to go in?
Yep.
Okay. So as you go further down the entrance tunnel, it snakes around and intersects, but it eventually leads to a large cavern supported by a natural pillar of rock and containing 3 stalagmites. In the western part of the cave, behind a column of rock, are 3 bedrolls and a heap of ordinary supplies: sacks of flour, bags of salt, casks of salted meat, lanterns, flasks of lamp oil, pickaxes, shovels, and other gear. Amid the supplies, you see what seems to be a dwarf, and the northeastern section of the cavern has collapsed, forming a 10-foot wide and 20-foot deep pit.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, by the way, that dwarf is on the ground.
Okay.
Yep.
Wait, what did you say about the dwarf again? He's not dead, right?
You don't know.
Sorry. Oh, we don't know. He's just laying on the ground?
Yep.
Interesting.
I'll go medicine check the dwarf.
Yep.
Ah.
Actually, as soon as you go over and turn him around, it's pretty clear that he's dead.
How clear?
Oh.
He's a skeleton clear?
I mean, not like a skeleton, but he smells dead and he's not breathing.
He smells
so
dead.
he smells
breathing.
dead.
He's just my Uncle Tony.
I'm not dead yet.
He's just in a drunken stupor. It's what we do here.
Wow.
Well, given that you almost died of alcohol poisoning.
Hey, we don't mention that.
We do. We just did. It just happened.
It happened a week ago. No, not probably more than that.
2 or 3 weeks ago.
Well, within the context of the game, it was only about a week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I believe that. Anyway, all right, cool. What's he got on him?
Let's see.
Loot the body. Loot the body.
I know.
Loot the body.
Checking. So he seems to have, some various adventuring equipment. He's got a rope.
Okay. How much
and
rope?
1 gold coin in his pocket.
Gold is yes.
But
cool.
There's also the supplies I mentioned, a few minutes ago.
Around the cavern.
Yeah. More flour.
How much rope?
Only 10 feet.
Damn. Darn. How much oil and lantern?
You are able to find a couple flasks of lamp oil.
How many is the couple? Like literally two?
You find 3 flasks of oil.
Okay.
Yeah. Sitch, are you looking for anything?
Can I make an investigation roll?
Go for it.
Let's see. Oh, that's horrible.
What?
What's my luck? It's 2.
Can't reroll that.
No, I can't.
That's gotta hurt.
Nah, I mean, you trip over a
I'm
stalagmite because you were too busy staring at the dwarf.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's
guess that'll work.
What were we doing again?
We were gonna go further down the tunnel,
Okay, yeah, we're doing that.
and she points to the pit.
I like pits.
What's in the pit?
Let's go. It's about to be us in the pit.
Oh, well, anything else that's visible.
Thitch, looking around, you don't really notice anything. Earth Mover, do you want to try to investigate?
Sure. That was atrocious. Let's try that again. It just like fell off the table. What was it? Investigation 12.
Okay, with a 12, you actually notice that one of the stalagmites has a rope tied around it and goes down into the hole.
Good question. Stalagmites are the ones that are on the floor, right?
Yes, because they're kind of like a miter.
No, wait. A stalagmite has the rope.
Yes.
Okay.
And stalactites are tightly on the ceiling.
No, it's stalactite.
Stalactite.
Nope, stalac. C for ceiling, G for ground.
That also helps.
Yes.
So then is it stalactite or is it stalagmite?
Stalagmite, stalactite.
Wait, are we talking about Pokemon?
No, that's
Because it sounds
magnemite.
like one of those things evolves into the other.
No. That's magnemite.
I've got it. The stalagmite Pokemon evolves into the stalactite Pokemon.
What's it latching onto?
A stalagmite on the ground has a rope tied around it.
Okay, into the pit.
Yes. Putting it into that tangent.
Into the hole we go.
So, yeah, since none of you are drunk, you're kind of able to lower yourselves into the hole pretty well.
Yay. I'm glad I'm not drunk.
Are you?
Not in character.
No, I'm not.
Because, like,
wow.
that's something you're going to need to tell me if your character's drunk.
No, I am not drunk.
Yep. So then you go down there and notice that this area consists of numerous intersecting passages, and the ceilings here start to get a little low, only about 6 feet high, and several of the passages seem to end in partially excavated rock faces.
Spicy.
Yeah. So one of our members is going to need to make some adjustments.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and raise the ceiling so I can actually stand.
Not what I meant, but I like that better.
I've done
I
it before.
forgot you could do that.
Yeah, I expend a point of alchemical energy and just raise the ceiling. I'm done. I
Wow.
refuse to crouch in here. It's not happening.
Raise the roof.
Yeah,
So you just do that?
I just do that.
Okay.
You just do that.
Just do it.
Oh, but
Nike.
by the way, that makes like a loud noise that echoes throughout the whole cave.
Haha, but because that's where we are.
Yeah, no, but seriously, if there's anyone else in here, you just gave away your position.
It's okay. I gave away the position that we were in, like the giant intersection room. That's not a giant giveaway.
Yeah.
All right, so do they echo back like orcs, like in Lord of the Rings?
Say that again?
You know how like in Lord of the Rings that you can hear them, like after like a couple seconds, you just hear like a loud noise.
I mean,
do we hear anything like that?
No one responds to it, but you do hear all the reverberations of him raising the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
So you got some intersecting tunnels. Where do you guys want to head?
How many are there that we can actually go down?
Okay, so let me think about where you just landed. So
One of them we walked through.
So we'll say, okay, I'm going to see you right there on the map. So left or right?
This is why I have D2s. Left.
Okay, so
Fitch, you could have at any time during me finding a coin decided you wanted to choose.
You're right.
Oh,
You're right. I have the choice. I'm not being dragged by you anymore.
No, yeah, you are absolutely allowed to
That's
make
his bad.
choices.
Wait.
This is like
you guys
a
are
team
splitting
game.
the party? Do I need to sing the song?
No, you
No.
don't need to sing the song. It's you. I don't want to hear you sing.
Ah. Okay, fine. Do I need to recite the lyrics from the song in a non-singing, in a non-sung manner?
Wow. I mean,
I don't think you need to do that either.
Don't you know you never split the party?
Drew,
Yep.
I will smite you.
Which way are you going?
same way he is.
Okay.
I'm going left.
So
I said left.
you go
is best.
left. Down, these tunnels of smooth, well-hewn stone. And it's actually starting to get darker in the tunnel.
Uh-oh.
There was some light coming in before from where there were some holes dug straight upwards, but those are running out. So you'll need some kind of light source.
I've got torches. I light one up.
Okay.
Do
Oh,
it.
wait.
And you ignite the sulfur, and you all die. Good game, everyone.
Hang on. Boo.
Oh, didn't I mention the entire cavern reeked of rotten eggs?
No. I could press to digitate light, but I don't feel like expending additional chemical energy on light.
Hold on.
No, you
I
guys
do
are
that?
fine. So yeah, there's just smooth, well-hewn stone. It feels like it's, it definitely seems old, kind of dirty, And as you go down further, you come across, after maybe 20 feet, you come across another fork. Do you want to keep going forward or to your right? The path to the right seems a little jagged.
Jagged.
Okay. Okay. So you're able to go forward some more. You do notice a path to the left, but that's immediately a
Dead end.
dead end, right? So now as you go forward, there's another tunnel breaching off to the right that seems like it could go somewhere. Or you can keep going forward.
Hang on. I'm making note of something before I do something dumb.
And just remember, you can try to make a perception check at any time to notice what might be the better way to go.
Not
Prestidigitation, perception. Sorry.
So,
I might as well just do it at every turn.
what are the options?
You can go to the right or keep going forward.
I'll leave this one up to Thitch entirely.
Can I look down both hallways? See if there's any faint like colors or anything, light.
If you look going down the right, you notice that pretty quickly it diverges off into opposite directions. But looking down forward, you notice that it then can keep going forward or to the left.
We have options if we go that way.
Okay.
I think we should go that way.
All right. So we're heading forward?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to assume that's what that way means, because...
The one that he was discussing that gives you options.
Okay.
Yeah. The one that looks like you can go branching further.
Okay, so you keep going forward, and you can continue on the path that's a little more jagged, or to the left it seems kind of smoother.
I'm liking jagged.
Okay. So, you keep going down a jagged path, and... that is area. And you start to hear a dripping noise ahead of what sounds like water falling onto a body of water.
Okay.
And as you...
let me see. Oh, go.
I mean, if you want to stop moving at any time, just let me know.
I'm looking at prestidigitation. That can give me light, right?
I have a torch.
Yeah, but remember,
okay.
Oh, right. We never said this in session, but Thitch has been holding onto a magic item this whole time called the Magician's Wand that lets him cast prestidigitation.
Right.
And it's free of cost, is it not?
Yep. It's a cantrip.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm
I say
assuming
keep
it's too late
walking.
for me to...
Wait, so Thitch just stops dead in his tracks, pulls out a wand, and you're like, whatever.
Yeah. I've seen weirder so far.
Okay.
Can I a slight investigation check on the jagged walls?
You want to try to investigate the walls? Okay.
Sure.
Roll it.
Why am I getting such bad rolls? 5 plus 1, 6.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell that this was definitely dug differently from the smoother parts that you were navigating earlier, but that's about it.
Okay.
I'm quite ready to head towards the water.
Okay.
Sure.
So as you go forward,
Go drink.
you notice a cave-like area, and a still pool fills much of this cavern. The water is dark, revealing little of what may lie within. The shore of the pool consists of thin layers of broken shells from strange pale mussels, and a fishy odor hangs in the air. A passage leads south from this area, and a set of steps climbs up to the east. A sluggish stream flows out of the cave to the northeast. So you just came from the south tunnel. And you also notice that up to the northeast there's a set of stairs. Or a river that flows just up north. So you have some options.
Oh. I don't know what to do.
What were the options again?
Earth mover, what should we do?
So
What would the-
there's the pool of water that's is it being fed or is it feeding? Yeah, that's feeding into a stream going sort of northward, and then there's also a set of steps more towards the east.
I'll defer again to my partner in crime. Or
And there's
justice.
also a pool of water that you can explore.
I am not splish splashing around in there.
Andres, name one time that something bad has happened to someone in a fantasy story because they just stuck their hands into a mysterious pool of dark water.
Literally any time that they have done that.
Oh, right, good point.
Yeah, no. I'm following the thing.
The Thitch?
Ouch.
Yeah.
Hey, halflings are people too.
Nah.
This thing.
Like, full
Hey, John,
disclosure, I'm
can I
like half
roll
falling asleep
investigation?
at the chair.
Yes. I want to roll another investigation.
On what?
Hopefully to try and find. I can't do it on the water, can I?
You can.
Let's see.
Just, how are
Well,
you doing
give me
it?
something good this time. Oh. Let me see. I'm trying to. I'm gonna look at predid that thing.
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation. There we go. That what I can't. Can I do anything? Can I clean the water if there's anything in it?
I don't think Prest can do that. Okay. Here is what you can do. You can create an instantaneous, harmless sensory effect. You can, such as a shower of sparks, a puff of wind, faint musical notes, or an odd odor. You can light or snuff a small fire, instantaneously clean or soil a object no larger than 1 cubic foot, chill, warm, or flavor non-living material, make a color, symbol, or mark appear on some object, and create a non-magical trinket or illusory image that lasts until the end of your next turn.
Yeah, I'm referring to the clean. Like clean no larger than a cubic foot.
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't really clean the whole pool.
Well, of course. But like, I just want to see if there's any effect between, or like some sort of effect that causes between the regular water and the other water.
I mean,
there's like
there are
some sort of
spells
discoloration.
for that, but you can't
Mhm.
cast them.
Wait, say what?
There are spells that can cast that, but you don't know them.
Oh, okay, never mind. I just forgot. Where were we again? I know there's a pool of water, but
You're in a sort of dark cave that's being lit up by Earthmover's torch. You just came in through one tunnel. There are some steps to the east, and then sort of through the north, this pool is feeding into a stream.
all right. I have an empty bottle with me, don't I? Hold on.
You want to actually reverse
Or
that. The
probably
stream is
working
flowing into the tunnel. The stream is flowing into this cave. That makes more sense.
Interesting. Okay. So, Orc Pub is working again. I'm gonna see if I have an empty bottle that I can use. I probably will have an empty bottle. But if so, I was gonna like get some water and clean it, see if there's any difference, or if like see what happens when I clean the water.
Okay.
Because it's not like any weird smell or anything. Like it doesn't emit any heat or anything like that, right?
No, it just seems like a regular pool of water that you would find in a cave.
Okay, I just want to see if there's anything different with this water. If it's like it's not acidic or anything, is it?
I don't think you would have a way of knowing that.
I could put my hand in.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to put your hand. It's cold water, but that's about it.
Oh, so I just stick my fingertip in, see if it stings.
Yeah, like it's able to go down into it. It has some depth to it, but it doesn't seem harmful.
Okay. Yeah, I put my finger in just to see if it like stings or anything, but it's just regular water.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I guess we just keep walking or anything like that. Or is this the end of the cave?
So there's a staircase to the east that you can take, or there is a river that is a small stream that's flowing into the pool from the north. You can try to wade up that.
Is it getting bigger or smaller from my view?
What do you mean?
Like, as I see, it just goes... excuse me. Is it going straight, or is it, like, bending to, like, around the corner or something? If so, like, I want to, like, listen in, see if, there's any noise of, like, waterfall or anything like that.
The way it's sort of angled, you realize that you would have to like get into the water to try to see what's on the stream.
Okay.
There's like some stone jettisoning into the river, partly obstructing your view of the stream. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, like, I can't swim, can I? I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah, my dexterity is 18. I'm pretty sure I can.
Well, swimming just uses twice the amount of movement as walking does, so it would just take you twice as long.
Okay. So, I mean, I guess there's no harm in just going up the stairs?
None that you can tell. It seems like the safer option, to be honest. This is a dark cave with a random pool of water in it. If you had to choose between swimming up a stream that could go anywhere and taking the stairs, what would you do?
Follow the stairs.
Yep.
Unless if I know this place very well and I just would say, hey, I've never gone down this path. Oh, I'll go up the stairs. Investigation on the stairs.
Okay.
Let's hope, guys. And I got crit 1. Yes, I can re-roll that. And I got a 15 instead.
Okay.
15 plus anything is, which one is it? Investigation. Plus 1. 16.
Okay, so with the 16, you're able to look around the stairs. They seem to be made out of the same stone substance, but you're also able to get a look past them and realize that it leads to a hallway that has a door right across from you, and also has so it leads to a hallway that keeps going in both directions, and there's a door across the stairs. Pretty much making a giant
Okay.
T shape.
So there's no trap on the stairs. Awesome.
None that you can. So do we just call it here?
We stay at the stairs and we just. I guess we move on from the stairs.
So, will Fitch go up the stairs, or will he swim up the stream? Find out next time on Enter the Dungeon. I've been your host, Drew, and I'm being joined by
Chris and
Andres is falling asleep, so that's why we're ending early.
yes.
We're only at like the 55-minute mark, but I'm probably going to have to cut out the last 3 minutes because that was just a bunch of random jokes to try to get him to wake up.
Just keep it in. We could just keep it in.
Well, okay.
It would be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we could keep it in and keep it interesting, somewhat ish.